Alright, so let's get this thing started, bro. First and foremost, thank you for doing this for me. You know what
Sure,
I'm
man.
saying? Just trying to do a little experimentation slash series, just to get people that mean something in my life. Just get your answers. So I will have more to say at the end of this whole entire thing. But we're gonna go ahead
Sure.
and start, bro. First question is, who are you?
I am Godson. First and foremost, Duprice slash, I'm gonna say Sire. Highly and mighty. I think of everybody as, wonderful human beings.
Okay.
But who am I? I am Duprice Mitchell.
Okay. You said Sire. Who is that? That your middle name, or is that like, or is it spiritual?
It's more spiritual. It's more like a spiritual name I've been, kind of playing around with, but then being serious about it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Got you. Okay.
Sire, actually.
Sire.
Yeah.
Nah, already you teaching me something, so that's something I'm gonna look up. Got you. Okay. Cool. Next question. Did you accomplish any of your childhood goals? If so, what was it?
Yeah, man. Number one, being healthy. So I always thought health is actually better than wealth because people with money, lots of it, they actually want to obtain health. And some people, they never can obtain it. It's too late because they work all their life and, you know what I'm saying? They work so hard they forget about themselves. So, yeah, that was one of them.
Got you. Next question. Who or what was your inspiration growing up?
What was my inspiration growing up, man? Honestly, everything that was around me, because everything can always teach you something. Some of my surroundings, just watching people. I'm kind of like a observation person. Learn body language. So a lot of stuff can inspire me, to say the least.
So nothing specific though. You wouldn't be able to say this specific.
Well, I put like this: music, man, music and like sports, like boxing. You know what I mean? But specifically music, man.
Yeah,
That's the inspiration right there.
If you could be famous for something, what would you want to be famous for doing?
I wouldn't want to be famous for nothing. I would want to be out of the way and just be able to like help and inspire individuals. You know what I'm saying? As I see fit. You know what I'm saying? Like something that's ordained. You know what I mean? So if I could be out of the way, especially now, how things are going, how the world is, you want to keep your head on the swivel, be in the way, but be out of the way at the same time. So kind of like,
Gotcha. So you don't really care about fame?
nah.
Dope. Nah, I like that, bro. That's the same with me. I'd rather take the money. Yeah, bro. For sure. What is something you would tell your 18-year-old self?
18-year-old self, man, be patient and believe more.
Like that. I don't have no comment after that. Right? What do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? To stay creative, man. Read, learning this new LLM models, still writing, to staying creative, man.
Gosh, you said read. You got any books and specifically you could?
Well, I've been reading audiobooks, so I'm reading up on the Comanche tribe, the Oklahoma, Texas, how they fought through a lot of their terrain, and how they went through their turbulence. Winning. That's a really, really, really good book. It's the same guy that helped out Kobe, Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Did you play any sports in your childhood? If so, what was it?
Yeah, first sport it was basketball, soccer. Eighth grade. I don't think anybody remembers it, but we got like we was like national, man.
Word?
Yeah, this got on the field.
Yeah,
I
bro.
swear to God, I had a trophy and everything. It was like central. You know what I mean?
Dang.
Like
It's
on the
eighth grade, you
low.
said?
That was eighth grade, and then like I did some boxing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Little tournaments with Kunta. You know, throwing some gloves, whatever. But yeah, those are
You
like
said they was mad. What? I ain't know that whole time, bro. And then you played
yeah.
basketball. I ain't never played you in basketball yet, though. We
Oh
gotta do
yeah,
that,
yeah.
though.
Oh
I
man.
got hit. My jumper ain't all that, but I'll cross you, bro. I'm letting you know.
All right.
For like for real.
All right. You trying to be Iverson from Virginia?
bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's
you already know.
from the same city. Okay.
Okay, so soccer, basketball, boxing. Okay, good sports. All right, next question. If your little cousin, my son Cameron, asked you what was like being black in America, what would you tell him?
Well, there's no definition of I say colored people because we went from color, then we went from black, and then I would just say define who you are as a person, and then define you. You know what I'm saying? In your eyes, because like I said, race is just made up. On a piece of paper on a ledger to tell you who you really are, but that's not who what you are.
Nah, solid. That's solid. How did you overcome one of your most difficult situations in life?
Prayer, man. Nobody can really help you through a lot of things, man. You live alone. I mean, you die, you come out alone, you're gonna die alone, really. You know what I'm saying? I know there's like core people around you, but you know what I mean? I learned a lot of stuff.
Prayer.
Prayer, yeah.
What do you value most in life and why?
What do I value most in life, man? Like, the moment, the time that you share with your people. And the reason why is because everybody's going to pass away and we're not going to get this timeline again. Maybe in a spiritual form, but this is the only timeline that we're going to get.
I like that answer, and reason being is because that's something I've been doing myself when it comes to like just moments in life. Like I've been documenting that. So like even this moment right now is
Yeah.
important to me. You know what I'm saying? When I was out with Alicia, we was at the park, enjoying that moment in time. That's all really life is about. Because again, like you said, people here today, gone tomorrow.
Gone
bro.
tomorrow.
So I feel you. What is your favorite song or artist of all time? And I say song or artist because sometimes it's hard to pick a song.
You know what, man? I've been traveling back to the old stuff. You know what I mean? Like Sam Cooke, the Supremes, man. A lot of the old school stuff. And then all the samples. But if I had for artist,
Of all time.
artists of all time, man. This one.
Just one. Just your number one. If somebody would have asked you.
You gotta give me a top five,
you
man.
gotta pick just one, the greatest of all time for you. Who would it be? It could be any artist too. Because I had to tell her as well. I was like, I don't have to be music artists. It could be just artists in general. But
You know what I'm just gonna say, man? The greatest of all time, artist of greatest of all times, man. Damn,
that's a good question. I like this one. Or you can pick a song.
You know what I would say? Can it be a producer?
Yeah.
I'll say solo music, man.
Solo music?
Yeah.
Solo music.
Malachi.
Malachi. That's the
Yeah.
homie. Gotcha.
Yeah. I would say solo music, man.
Okay.
You
I
know,
like that.
cause I know him. You know what I mean. I could say
And you work with them too.
Yeah, I could say Jay-Z, I could say Nas, I could say Beanie Siegel, I can say AR-Rab, I could just keep going down the list, but yeah, man, I'll say that.
All right, so these right here is gonna be either or. So pick and choose this or that. Fame or money.
Talent,
Okay, you're going against the grain, but I'm gonna go with that. Hip hop or R&B.
R&B,
A new car or all expenses paid vacation.
all expenses paid vacation, man.
Science or religion.
Science or religion.
Yep, science or religion.
You know what? I'm gonna go with religion.
Mm.
The reason why, science, math, numbers, equations, stuff under the ground, stuff under the dirt. But the reason why is religion's like a big thing. Is kind of like separates people, puts people together. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of means a lot of things to you when you're a kid. You know what I mean? And then it's like Santa Claus. You just grow to find whatever you define. So everybody is kind of religious in a way because whatever they meditate, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they do, it still has a religious form to it. And especially everybody wants to reach a higher enlightening in life. You know what I mean? And nobody knows what's on that upper room. You know what I mean? So it's like when your spirit disappears, you know what I'm saying? Where is it gonna go? Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna say? Well, science says what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'll just go with that.
That's good. All right. Weightlifting or cardio.
I'm gonna break it down for you. So it won't. If we can just add the question together. So basically, cardio and weightlifting. Weightlifting, you can get cardio out of weightlifting. It depends on how you do it, and it depends on the knowledge that you have behind it. So you can actually do both forms of it because you're working your heart. You're getting a pump. You know what I mean? Certain people, you can abuse both in a way to where you don't have the knowledge behind what you're doing and how you're doing it and what you're doing it for. A lot of people, they just go because they want to look a certain way. You know what I mean? So I say both of them combined,
Gotcha. So no,
can
no
give
either or. You choosing both.
can give you the endurance that you need, man. You need both of them. Come on, man.
Gotcha.
What you gonna be, a skinny leg dude with a big head and a two
Hey man, you see what people
skinny
that
pick body with
cardio, they do that 24/7, bro. You see the look that come out of that. I be trying
wearing
to tell people.
wearing the James Fonda spandex.
You better lift them weights, bro. Get some muscle in you. Have some definition.
Especially if somebody tries to grab you, you know what I mean? Tries to, throw you around.
Noodle arm, bro.
They gonna throw you across the room, man.
Chicken or steak?
At this point, depending on where it's coming from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm gonna say neither right now.
Neither right now. Gotcha. Okay. 90s or 2000s?
90s.
90s, baby. East Coast or West Coast?
The more centered toward East, because the West Coast gets everything last.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But West Coast it hits too, man. You know what I'm saying? It got its perks to it.
Yeah.
You just gotta come and see.
What's your favorite color?
I like earthy colors.
So brown, green.
Put it like this. So the earth has all types of elements of color. So you kind of can put it together like the sky, like aqua blue, like when it snows, when the cloud it gets pink. You know what I'm saying? different color rocks. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of different things that the earth can bring as far as colors. So it's unknown. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen some these things that were stones like is that a rock and it was like aqua green. You know what I mean? It was like crystals and all that. It was pretty dope, man.
Gotcha. So you don't have anything. You don't have a specific. It's kind of like, as you stated, because all color. Because I'm very keen on colors too, and all of them have meanings to it.
Yeah.
Agree. So.
So I put it like this, man. I like Scorpio color like the ruby, kind of like the ruby red. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope. That kind of catches my eye, but that's still earth color. It's like earth tone.
Okay. There you go. Teaching me more stuff. Appreciate it. Next question. Well, this is the last either or question. Loyalty or respect, and why? Loyalty or respect, and why?
Well, a person can be loyal to you, but they will never respect you, right? Somebody can be loyal to you and not respect you. So I'll just say, if you're not a genuine person, none of those things hold weight. None of those things hold weight because it's who you are as a person. You can, like I said, you respect and you can be loyal, but a lot of people are loyal and they end up cutting your head off.
That's true. That's true.
So loyal and respect can come in all types of forms. Somebody will be loyal to you until they get what they want. There's a thing called law of usage. I'll just say this real quick. It's called the law of usage, and it's how people use things. Like say, you have a you have a place, right? And I want to get to that place, but I can't get through the door without you. So I'm going to use the law of usage to get to that door that I never would have got to without you. So I'm going to be loyal to you until I get into that door. And then everything else is just a wrap.
So be loyal until you get what you want, essentially.
Nah, I'm not saying that, but I'm just telling you, like, those words don't have weight to it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
It just doesn't.
Gotcha. Who is the one person you can call to cheer you up when you're feeling down?
One person that cheer me up. It all depends on the mood, man.
I like that.
It depends. It depends on the mood, man. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Like I said, usually I'm just like I'm more of like a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more cheering other people up than I am.
Okay.
I need the cheering, to be honest.
Gotcha. But you gotta have somebody though to at least
Me, man.
whether it's the guy, whether it's the individual.
Me. I said I am.
He said what he said. I'm done. On to the next.
Nas just said it was written up.
Bro, I feel you. All right.
Nah, yeah.
It's funny because you said something about this. This next question. I got $2 million. And I say, here you go, bro. That $2 million is yours. What's the first thing you doing with that?
Number one, make sure I get interest off every dollar. And how would I do that? I think I'll put that in the Federal Reserve by notes, federal notes.
Okay, you already got it planned out then. I see you.
Federal
that
notes,
2 million
man.
coming, bro. I got you.
All right.
Got you.
we gonna get some federal notes, man.
Bro. All right. Do you feel like you're making an impact to this world?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Everybody, whether you like it or not, you're impacting something, whether it's good or bad. So yeah, man, yeah, of course.
All right. 2 more questions. What skills do you think are important when it comes to discipline?
Time, learning, focus, and being in one place.
Why are you doing this interview?
Cause nigga, you told me to do it.
I know I'm gonna get that response with every interview. I'm sure of it. Cause I told Renard, bro, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I want to say this is my ending piece to every interview, is for me to say something on why I even asked you. And I asked you because, bro, what I learned from you is discipline. That's why I threw that question in there. Like, something you stand firm on is health, fitness. You don't play about that, bro. Like, you serious. You be firm on it. It's not a day that I've known you for the past, when did I meet you? You were the first family member I met in this family outside of Alicia, obviously. You just talked about I had the Ewings on.
Yep, yep.
And, you know, you've been firm on the fitness and the health tip, and that was inspiring for me. So everybody that I interact with, such as yourself, like I said, you're important to my life because I gained something from that, what discipline means. And so I got a little gift I want to give to you.
Oh, dope, man. It's that $2 million. He got it in the bag, y'all. I'm about to cry. Hold on. Let me hold up a few stacks. No, I'm joking with you, man.
But
This is worth more than $1 million, man. That's real.
This book, Discipline Equals Freedom. So the way that book kind of works is every day you can just open it up to a page, and it speaks on something
That's hard.
that falls in line with discipline.
That's hard, bro.
Whether it's how you're sleeping, you know, you're not sleeping properly, so it'll talk about that. It'll talk about eating. It'll talk about fitness. Like the days you don't want to work out, it'll literally be a page in there telling you no.
I'm gonna look out this every day.
Look at that every day, bro. There's something that made me
Ooh,
think about
you know, hey, yo.
Got you.
Look, so I got a audio book of Joe Wilco.
Real? See? Insane, bro.
Yeah, that's hard, man.
Yeah, man. So that you're inspiring, you important to the world. And
that's hard.
I do this interview with you, bro, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Cherish that book. That's from me. Trust the shooter. And thank you, bro.
Man, that's hard.
Thank you. Signing out.
Man. Blessings.
Hey,
Blessings.
homie. We out of here, man. Thank you again, bro.
Peace.
Absolutely.